Hi, everybody. It is April 2nd on Saturday. Just getting ready to head to our second day of rehearsal. We've got about 88 pieces of music to do in the Grammy pre-show, and we rehearsed all day yesterday and got through about 65. So we'll finish up the last ones and then run the complete show, and the artists we'll be working with today. For the show will be coming. We had a couple show up yesterday, and I posted a video of part of that rehearsal. But it went great. The band is just like ridiculously good, and they had music cares was going on across the hall. I mean, there's so much going on here. It's just ridiculous. But we're seeing all kinds of, other people, walk out in the hall, and there's Greg Leeds there, and he was doing that show, and I saw Julian Lennon, and I'm going to see him later today, and just all kinds of big cast of characters here, a lot of people in town. But we're just focused on this. It's a lot of work and a lot of music involved. But it is kicking ass. The band is so good, and Cheche Alara is just the best MD for one of these kind of shows. He's so focused and unflappable, and so I'm really loving that, and I'm excited about getting over there today. I want to just get a little bit of music up. I'll try to film some more today and put another video up. I'll see. It's kind of hard to do too much when you're working. You gotta, your location and focus is really about the music and not about doing too much, documenting, I guess. But I'll do what I can. But it was nice to get a little something off yesterday. But today I think I'm going to go back and visit another project I did with the great Veronique Sanson. This was an album that we did in 1995, I believe this was. It's Comme il l'imagine, however that's pronounced. It was produced. This is all live. This was a live concert recording. Produced by Bernard St. Paul and engineered by Patrice Kramer and mixed by Justin Niebank. And it makes me sad when I look at this because I did an album down in Miami with Louis Bertignac, who was one of the members of a group called Telephone, which was a huge French act, and this was one of his solo albums. And Patrice engineered and produced that, and then shortly after we did the album, I heard that he had died. So once again, I look at these lists, and there are just so many people gone on all these projects I've done over the years. I feel kind of blessed to still be here. On this one, it's Véro on piano and vocals, myself, Neil Wilkinson on drums, the great Neil Wilkinson, Basil Fung on guitar, Mark Williamson on guitar and vocals, Lon Price, Lee Thornburg, and Nick Lane are the horn section, and Hervé Leduc, who's been with Véro for a very long time, doing keyboards and synth and all kinds of utility stuff. So it's a wonderful band, and I just thought I would play a few things from this. This was from the Franco Follies. Actually, this was from the Franco Follies in '94, and it's just great. She's just wonderful. And the thing I love is just when you get together with, be it Japanese, Italian, Argentinian, just artists from around the world, and you're all doing pop music. It's a similar music, but there's a different sensibility to the music. And that's one of the things I appreciate the most, is hearing just their slight spin on how they approach it. So here we go. This one is called Marie. And here's Véro from the Franco Follies, 1994.
Qu'est-ce qui t'amène ici? Alors tu l'aimes toujours? Est-ce que tu l'aimes d'amour? Et en quelques secondes, je l'ai voulu si fort. Et Paris, où il y a 20 ans, je te l'ai pas volé, c'est ton nom, toi. Alors ne te bats pas pour rien. Son humour en or, ses îles au trésor, ses combats stériles, oh je l'aime. Lui qui m'hallucinait, qui me désirait, tel amour ravile, oh je l'aime, oh je l'aime, oh Paris je l'aime. Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici? Est-ce que tu l'aimes aussi? Est-ce que tu l'aimes encore? Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici? Est-ce que tu l'aimes aussi? Est-ce que tu l'aimes d'amour?
Basil Fung.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici? Est-ce que tu l'aimes aussi? Est-ce que tu l'aimes d'amour?
Yeah. She was so strong live. I mean, I shouldn't say he was. You know, she's celebrating her 50th anniversary this year in music, and out there touring, kicking ass, and being fabulous. She's totally fabulous. Here's one called Y'a pas de doux from the same show. It's all live. This is our live one of our live concerts. We did a live from the Zenith. I think we did a live recording. I think from the Olympia in Paris. I don't know, but this is from the Franco Follies. So here we are. Neil is such a great drummer. Gotta love playing with him.
Y a pas de doute, la faute qui bouge. Et comme tous les jours, quand le soleil se couche, ça m'arrive quand j'ai le cafard. Même quand tout va bien, j'ai l'impression d'avoir senti la voix des chuchotes qui viennent dire à mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui bourdonne dans l'air comme un dessin la veille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, et je les écoute, moi je les écoute. Y'a pas toute la fausse promenade, et comme tous les jours, change de paysage. Chaque fois que j'ai envie de dire, chaque fois que l'amour m'enlève à mon lit, j'entends une voix qui chuchote et qui vient de dire dans mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui bourdonne dans l'air comme un dessin la veille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, et je les écoute, moi je les écoute, et elles disent ma bouche, et moi je les écoute.
Lon Price on sax.
Ils chuchotent qui viennent dire à mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui bourdonne dans l'air comme un dessin la veille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, et je les écoute, moi je les écoute. Y'a pas de doute, enfant, je m'en aille. Et comme tous les jours, changer de paysage. Ça m'arrive quand j'ai le cafard. Même quand tout va bien, j'ai l'impression d'avoir, j'entends mille voix qui chuchotent et qui viennent dire à mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui bourdonne dans l'air comme un dessin la veille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui chuchotent et qui viennent dire à mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui bourdonne dans l'air comme un dessin la veille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qui chuchotent et qui viennent dire à mon oreille. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce que t'as, qu'est-ce qu'il y a.
She's just so great. I mean, she'd finish and she'd be jumping up from the piano and yes, and the crowds just love her. Love her. She's got so much energy. She's such a powerful entertainer. Just an absolute treat. This was a song from the same show, the Franco Follies, in 1994 called Bahia, and with Alain Chamfort singing with her on this one. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to probably get running here and get myself ready and packed up and head down to the next, where I think we're on the stage where they did Music Cares last night honoring Joni Mitchell. And I think we've moved from our rehearsal room to that, where I think that's probably where the actual show is going to be. So we'll be set up in a real space and not just a practice room. So we'll see. We'll find out today. I'll film it and let you know. Here we go. Bahia. off our solo. Beautiful writer.
S'il te plaît, je voudrais aller à Bahia. Je l'ai bien vu dans la lampe d'Alada. Je retiendrai de place dans l'avion, très loin du son des accordéons. Et je t'aime, caresse-moi. Le matin, on ira voir l'eau de Bahia. Il n'y a pas d'ouragan, c'est un monde païen. Les jours de pluie, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Les jours de pluie ne reviendront pas. Et je t'aime, caresse-moi.
Véro. The audience is all singing.
Caresse-moi. Tour à tour, l'eau sauvage et l'eau vagabonde viendront faire près de toi le chemin de ronde. Les jours de pluie, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Les jours de pluie, ça me fait bien rire. Et je t'aime, caresse-moi.
I mean, it was a great show because there was a number of artists who came and performed with her, honoring her, and it was just great. I had one other song, but I featured this once before on here, so I'm not going to do it. It's a song called Le Temps et Assassin with Emu Verini, which is one of the top groups out of Corsica, and we played with them. But I did this on a previous video, so I think I'm just going to leave that for that and just go with the ones I went with today. So I love Véro. I just love working with her. She's one of the most delightful people. Back in the 70s, she was married to Stephen Stills, and they had a son, Christopher Stills, who's a fabulous artist. He kind of got the best of both of them, and really talented, sweet guy. I love him, and really good. And I'm just proud that Véro's still at it. You know, she's still out there, just doing what she does so good. She's an amazing, amazing artist. So I'm going to get going and get ready and head off to go get my COVID test before we've got to get our wristbands and everything to say we're clear for it. I'm glad they're being cognizant of it. Boy, I'll tell you, walking into the casino here at the MGM Grand and everything, barely a mask to be seen. So I'm hopeful. I hope everybody's okay. It's like I said, it's not over, especially when everything we're doing. I've got other work coming up, and we have to set up PCR tests for all of the work. You have to accommodate all this other time that's involved. But everybody's trying to play safe, and then you come into a place like this, and it's just like a free for all. So good luck for everybody. I hope everybody's okay. Ukraine's horrible. I mean, they're the most valiant people I can imagine. I mean, going up against the Russian army and basically either dragging them to a standstill or pushing them back. I mean, if it wasn't for rockets and fighter jets, Russia would be totally down the toilet here. They can shoot from a distance, but they sure can't do anything up close because and so many of the young soldiers, they were told a whole different thing. They were going on a training exercise, and the next thing you know, they're getting radiation poisoning in Chernobyl and stuff. I mean, it's just human beings to Putin are collateral damage. Just if they die, send more kind of thing. It's unbelievable. And my heart's out to the frontliners still, because like I said, we're still having to test and do all our stuff, and I got my second boost. I felt nothing from it, not even sore. I had a little bit of soreness right at the injection spot yesterday, nothing today. And regardless if I'm walking through this mosh pit of sickness out there in the lobby, potentially, I'm at least confident in knowing that I'm as healthy as I can be under the circumstances. No guarantees you're not going to get it, but if you get it, like I did before, it was so mild, it was like nothing, and that's what you want. So I'm going to get running. I'm going to wish everybody a great day. I'll try to get some footage in, and I will give some updates later, and then tomorrow we do the show. We rock the house. We rock the house. It's going to be great. So all my best wishes, everybody. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you later.